My dear fellow suicide loss survivor, if you're confused and you don't know where to start on your healing path, then this message is for you. Welcome. I'm so honored you're here with me today because today we just normalize being confused, right? And after suicide loss, it's normal to be extremely confused and not know where to start. And there's so many questions, right? We have so many questions, so little answers. We have the guilt, the shame, the memories, right? The songs that are playing and the numbing that ensues, or ignoring, or any other reaction. And it makes it hard to know where to begin, right? There's so much to juggle. And that's why the music and healing path exists, right? So that we can place ourselves on the path and understand what our next most helpful healing step might look like, right? So I see the music and healing path as a compass that points you towards that next step that's helpful for you. So, for example, awareness, which is step number one, is all about noticing what's going on inside, right? And step two, which is discernment, is about choosing what heals over what destroys us. And regulation, which is step three, allows us to breathe, regulate our nervous system, feel safer, make our world more predictable. So that ultimately the fourth step leads us to integration, which is just living the healing, right? Living that healing practice and becoming the healing. And you don't have to figure out everything, right? It makes sense to be confused. So you don't have to figure out every step on your path today. You don't have to fix anything. You just have to locate yourself on the path, right? So for example, if you're noticing something today, right, you might be in on the awareness path, on the awareness step, I mean, right? If you're discerning something, if you're choosing something that heals over something that doesn't heal, then you might be in the discernment step. If you're choosing to just breathe and journal and meditate or anything calming, like me today by the water, well, that's you choosing regulation, right? Third step. Maybe you're just living the healing, right? You're just living a healing practice today, whatever that is. Healing habit, healing ritual. Maybe your integration, right? Fourth step. So just start with one gentle practice today. Locate yourself on the path, right? And say a sentence like this. Today I think I'm on the fill in the blank with whatever step you think you're on. You don't have to be right. It's okay to be wrong, right? So for example, today I'm on the awareness step or discernment step or regulation step or integration step because, and then fill in the blank with your reason. For example, today I'm definitely on the regulation step by the water, just breathing, regulating, right? Because I'm feeling that this is a very rejuvenating space for me, right? So that's an example. So do it for yourself. Do it for yourself, and it's going to show you where you are on the path. And it will help you choose your most next step. So it's okay to be confused. It's okay to not figure out anything today, right? It's okay to have more questions than answers. But if you place yourself on the path, right, that's why it exists. If you're on the path, then you can use it as a compass toward your next healing step. So my dear fellow survivor, I say this with all my heart. Please take good care of yourself. And of course, may you be filled with music and heal.